Is this happening to you? Then you're in the right place for video game training. My name is Azzavhar or Azza. Now let's get into the video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to defeat the fire giant using sorcery magic in Elden Ring. Alright, so let's get into it. First of all, we'll whip out the spirit ashes roughly around there, and then we want to head to the left. That's because he usually opens with like a snow attack, and we want to lure that towards us and not the ashes. So here it comes, to dismount Torrent just as it comes towards us. They might go into the overhead plate slam, this crazy plate thing that he's got, so just back up to avoid that bad boy. And with sorcery, it doesn't really have a massive range, so what you'll find is if we're too far away like this, a lot of the spells will just actually completely miss. So what we need to do is kind of be underneath his butt cheeks a little bit, so kind of roughly around here. I want to be focusing on that ankle there, the left foot or the left ankle. So keep on popping your spells towards that bad boy. You can also use Pickled Turtleneck if you want to help with stamina, and Starlight Shards if you want to help with FP. FP regen. And same kind of thing, just head straight back towards him underneath those butt cheeks again. Keep on whipping those spells towards that left ankle. Watch out for this incoming plate slam. Might need to keep moving around a little bit sometimes to avoid the bits and bobs that he's doing, like these plate slams and plate swings and all that stuff. And then we need to be kind of ready for phase 2, which is coming up, and it will happen quite fast. So we're going to be whipping out Comet Azure in a second. Okay, so what we need to do is Terra Magic, and then the Flask, go to Comet Azure, pop that bad boy. We're not locking on for that, just hold it down. Just aim it kind of towards the fire giant, hold that bad boy down. Watch out for the bits and bobs falling from the sky. But other than that, that is the fight. What you might want to do is practice your Comet Azure accuracy, because what tends to happen here is if you lock on, then a lot of your beam will completely miss him as he's kind of like moving around all over the place. So if you kind of like freehand the beam, then the beam should stay on him and do insane levels of damage. This is the setup that we used for the fight. We got Lusat's Glintstone Staff +8. This is the equipment that we're using. These are the talismans that we're using. You could also whack on a Flame Drake talisman, which greatly boosts fire damage negation. And this is what we've got in the Flask of Wondrous Physic. And these are the spells that we're using in this fight: Glintstone Pebble, Terra Magica, and also Comet Azure. There's loads more video game tutorials, boss guides, and walkthroughs on my channel. Some videos have just popped up right now. Feel free to check them out and give them a click. I've covered loads of games such as Elden Ring, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Neo 2, Ninja Gaiden, and loads more. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.